And a powerful winter storm is slamming parts of the country, blanketing areas with heavy snow, leaving thousands without power and causing major flight delays and cancellations nationwide. Our nation's capital, one of the hardest hit areas, the snow even affecting Congress and the White House. NewsNation correspondent Evan Lambert is live in Washington tonight. And Evan, what are the conditions like right now?
Rudabeh, the snow wrapped up a few hours ago, but at one point it was coming down several inches an hour, leading to near whiteout conditions. From downtown Huntsville, Alabama to Virginia, and with a bullseye on the nation's capital, a snowstorm turned unseasonable warmth over the weekend into a winter wonderland for this mother and son joining a massive snowball fight on the National Mall.
This is the best snow I've ever seen. It's probably only the only ones I've ever seen, so it's pretty good for me.
It was a travel nightmare for others. In and around Washington, where snow totals reached nearly a foot in some spots. The storm closed federal offices, adjourned the Senate, and even canceled the White House press briefing. This monster storm delaying President Biden's return to the White House Monday from Delaware. Air Force One arriving on the tarmac blanketed in snow. Even the truck carrying the stairs got stuck before Biden walked down in whiteout conditions. Our NewsNation stations across the South and Mid-Atlantic telling the stories of the snow piling up.
We are seeing several inches of snow in this area's first snow events of the season.
The utility crew is busy working to get the power back on for hundreds of customers.
In Maryland and Virginia, state police responded to hundreds of crashes and disabled vehicles. Stranded tractor trailers bringing traffic to a crawl outside Maryland's capital, Annapolis. We spoke with a 911 operator stranded for more than 4 hours in his car on a nearby highway where traffic grinded to a halt.
So I'm trying to get to work, so I can help other people. But now I've been stuck here for 4 hours and, my relief, or the person rather that I was relieving has been stuck there. So, it's unfortunate. It's really too bad that they did not see this coming and weren't prepared for it, to be quite honest with you.
The airport's faring just as poorly. According to FlightAware.com, more than 300 flights canceled at Reagan National Airport, the most grounded at any airport in the country today, leaving holiday travelers stranded for another day as weather and Omicron-related staffing challenges stretch airlines. And just to show you here, this also left snow that's good enough for snowballs, but that means that it's heavy on power lines. According to poweroutage.us, several 100,000 customers are out without power across North Carolina, Maryland, and Virginia. Rudabeh.
Picturesque view of the Capitol behind you there. At least it's pretty, Evan. Thank you. NewsNation meteorologist Nichole Berlie joining us now with a look at the storm's track and how much snow is expected. Gerard.
Good evening, Rudabeh. Still a major system hitting the mid-Atlantic states. Earlier this morning, we saw even severe weather across parts of the Carolinas. This is not just a severe weather maker, but a winter weather maker as well. A lot of the Appalachia region has been seeing snowfall, and they're continuing to get that. We're likely going to see totals near Asheville, 4 to 8 inches, Roanoke near 6 to 10 inches, and even closer to a foot between D.C. and Roanoke. So that's definitely going to lead to a lot of travel impacts, including the Washington, D.C. airports are going to see some major impacts as well. Behind that system, we're going to see another reinforcing blast of cold air. Down south, it's already 30 to 40 degrees colder than this time yesterday. But as we move later on in the week, we're going to be looking at temperatures dropping majorly across the central United States. We're talking highs in the teens. Lows could be easily in the negatives.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.